Hey there everybody, welcome back to another edition of the Daily Random Vlog. Another day in my life, another day in St. Thomas. Another day doing RCs, flying drones, doing what we do. That's just kind of the thing around here. When there's not much better to do, you gotta kind of make your own excitement, you gotta make your own things happen. We've been doing that lately with these. As you know, yesterday that ESC went up in a puff of smoke. I was running mine earlier today, and guess what? My ESC started to smoke. Not like that, there was just a little bit of smoke with mine. I'm like afraid to drive it now because I'm afraid the thing's gonna go up in a ball of fire. That's not what I want at all. So I'm just gonna wait till things dry up. I think maybe some moisture got up there on the ESC. Maybe it shut the fan down temporarily and things started overheating. I don't know. And then there's the Raider. Yes, the Raider. I've had it apart again today thinking, maybe I was wrong about the gear that it needed. So I threw it back together, tried it. No, it is actually the gear on the end of your input shaft. So there's like a little pin that goes across the shaft that sits up inside the gear and helps the wheel, or helps the gear get spun by the shaft the same way that your wheel does with your axle pins. Well, on the inside of that gear, that little cross pin has actually stripped completely around, so it just spins inside the gear and doesn't push the car. It's out of action until those parts come into AFV, AVF Hobbies, and then I gotta find a way up there to pick them up as soon as they come in. That's the other part of the pain in the butt. So right now I am without RC. I've got to replace the speed controller in this one here. I actually found one here in St. Thomas. It's a motor ESC combo. It should work flawlessly, and it's supposed to be waterproof. That's going to go into Jessica's Wrestler. Yeah, it's just not a good day for RCs right now. So what to do with the rest of today? It's Friday. I've got nothing to drive. I don't feel like watching videos right now. Normally that's what I would do, just sit back and watch some videos if there's nothing else to do. I can't even do any work forward on any of the cars because we just don't have the parts or the money to get the parts needed. Wow, I really, really wish somebody would help me out, buy that spare Phantom battery so we can at least get one car back in action. This really bums me out. Really makes me sad. Alright, so many hours later, I did a lot of reading, a lot of research, and there's no reason why my speed controller should have actually went up in smoke earlier. In fact, I was so self-assured that I threw a 7.2, oh no, it would be an 8.4, a 7-cell a 7-cell nickel metal hydrate battery in it. Ran it down no problem. The speed controller didn't even heat up. I'm still a little bit leery about putting that LiPo in there. Maybe you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I'll show you some information right here. And I know some of you guys know your brushless motors, your speed controller setups. If you can help me out and give me some advice and tell me this should be safe, then I will run it with the LiPo in it. It was a pretty good investment, and I want to be able to use that lithium polymer battery, the charger, be able to get the performance that it truly calls for. So check this out. Here are some of the specifications. It's an easy run, waterproof, 80 amp. If you can see that's the speed controller specifications, and the motor is a 13 turn 3000 kilovolt motor. If you see that, it's easy run. I know, horrible focus, horrible lighting, I apologize. But these two motor and speed controller should have no problem running together. There's that motor, speed controller if you want to look it up. It says BLESE S10E RTR. But you'll get the same stuff that I got online there. That is what I come to the conclusion of so far though, and just like I said, it's some pretty technical stuff at this point for me, just learning it, some pretty powerful stuff, and I don't want to mess anything up and fry any more components if I have done something wrong, but I don't think that I did. I think that that other speed controller, I'll show you it once I figure out a better lighting situation. That is a different speed controller. Same speed controller in a sense, but older model. Maybe it was just worn. We don't know. And it's going to bother me until I figure this out. So just to kind of end all this talking, this has been mainly like a talking vlog in front of the camera. I'm just going to say, if you can help with that, please do. Otherwise, I'm ending the vlog right now because it's just been a depressing day. Thanks for watching. Hope you can help me out. It'd be really cool if you can. You guys are awesome for watching this far through the video. It hasn't been a very exciting one. Maybe educational. I don't know. Stay tuned. Tomorrow's vlog, hopefully, calling for nice weather. We'll get out there and do something. Stay positive. Keep a smile on your face. See you in the next vlog. Good night.